Next activity, observe children. Activity 5. Specific heat. How to asking questions, children? How to asking question? Write an activity which gives relation between rise in temperature and nature of material, or the rate of rise in temperature depends on the nature of substance. Prove it within activity. See children, observe question. Answer as observe. See. First question. Take a large jar with water up to heat 80 degrees Celsius. Here also heat the water. Take two identical boiling test tubes. This is one test tube. This is one test tube. With a single hole corks. Full them one of the boiling tube with 50 grams of water, other than 50 grams of the oil. See children, oil at the room temperature here. Here water at the room temperature here. Down is the hot water. Insert two thermometers in each tubes and clamps to retort stand. Fixed place them in a jar of the hot water. Now observe children. Observe the reading of thermometer every 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes observe the reading of thermometer. You can observe that the rise in the temperature of the oil higher than the hot water. Same previous classes, previous activities. This is only result came. Now, since both the boiling tubes kept in hot water for the same interval of time, the heat is applied to the oil and water is same, but rise in temperature of oil is more. So you conclude that rise in temperature depends on the nature of substance, that is the specific heat. Okay children, next continuously derive Q is equal ms delta T, or derive an expression for heat energy. See, professor, take two beakers of equal volume and take one beaker, take 250 grams of water in one beaker, 1 kg of water in another beaker. Note their initial temperature. When you taking water, after note this water temperature. Now heat the two beakers up to 60 degrees Celsius. Note down the heating times. Now you heating up to observe the children. Observation, see, you observe that the water large beaker takes more time. This is water is more taking more time. That means we need to supply more heat energy to water in a large beaker. Now conclusion, see, from this you conclude that for sometimes in temperature the amount of heat see children, the amount of heat Q observed by the substance is directly proportional to mass. Therefore, Q directly proportional to mass when delta T means temperature changes is constant. Therefore, delta T means temperature changes. Q directly proportional to mass. Procedure, children. Now take 1 liter water in a beaker and heat. Note down the temperature changes for every 2 minutes and observe that rise interval. So conclusion that for the same mass of water, the change in temperature proportional of the amount heat observed. Therefore, Q proportional to mass. Mass means constant. So Q proportional to delta T. Delta T means temperature changes. temperature changes. Therefore, this is 1, this is 2. From equation 1 and 2, Q proportional to M delta T. Q proportional to M delta T. Therefore, Q is equal to M S A T. S is constant for the given substance. Constant for the given substance. This constant is called specific heat of the substance. Specific heat of the substance. Therefore, the specific heat of the substance S is equal to Q by M delta T, mass into change of temperature. Mass into change of temperature. Now, the specific heat of substance is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of unit mass of substance by any 1 degree centigrade. Now, the CGS units of specific heat. Specific heat of CGS units is calories per grade degrees Celsius. Observe specific heat of CGS units. Now the SI units also see joule for kg calories. Joule per kg calories. 1 calorie per grade degrees Celsius equal this value 1 kcal for kg calorie, that equal 4.186 into 10 power 3 joule kg for values. Observe children.